Aries gang, what is up? Welcome back. Glad to have you here. Oh, excuse me. I had to get a drink. Thank you so very much. Maybe you guys are having problems communicating. I literally couldn't talk for a second. Had to have a drink. But I feel like throatness. I have had a cold, but thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for the views last month. Lord, I thought it was going to take me 6 months, y'all, to get back to like any video I had going over 100 views. And boom, first month back. Super warm welcome. I appreciate you guys. My subscriber gang is amazing. Love you guys so much. If you have not subscribed and you're new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe. Hit the like button. It helps our channel grow so I can provide you with live content daily. So Aries for September 2019, please. Aries for September 2019, please. Whoop. Good. Whoa. Is that way too many? Let's see. Let's see what we got, y'all. Is this going to be a love reading or what is it going to be? A close friend acts on your behalf. The stars, a long journey brings rewards and imagination clouds your judgment. Oh, y'all. Alright. I'm loving this deck. This is Everyday Witch Tarot. It's like my favorite now, except for my super old school writer. For Aries, please. Okay, that's quick. For Aries, and there's the rest. That was efficient. You guys are popping. Popping. Ugh. Lordy. Are you guys waiting on somebody that like isn't giving you the time of day? Good Lord, I hope not. I see a lot of air and fire here. That's what we got. Air and fire. Swords and wands. So, in the past, Knight of Wands in reverse. Come on. Like, this person is an idiot upright. This is like player, super Mr. Charm, Mrs. Charm, you know, extra hot and feisty. I'm only here for the night. I gotta go. Person. The present, Two of Swords. And the future, Three of Swords. So, Three of Swords is upright. I don't like it. I don't like that there's a player here and that this ends in heartbreak in the future. This can always be changed. Do not ever forget that in any tarot reading. This is not set in stone just because, you know, an oracle explained to you that this is the likely way that something is going to go. This is the current energies. If you continue on the path without changing your perspective or, you know, your actions, then this is what we can end up with. But let's clarify. I might be jumping to conclusions. So how is Virgo season treating you guys? I'm loving it. I don't know how it's doing for like super fire signs. I'm a fire moon and a fire cusp. But I got a lot of sag in my chart too. But, you know, I'm digging the Virgo energy. This I'm going to do a reading for the new moon too. Check it out. Which is August 30th. These are, you know, going to be up well before September. But they're for September. All right. For Aries, please. Clarify this Knight of Wands in reverse in the past. Your cards are like flying across the room. You're the only reading that this happened for. So the King of Wands upright. So this person that you're dealing with might be a fellow fire sign, or this could be your energy. Like you've just been in player mode. You don't want any. You don't want to get caught up you're not trying to get in like a big relationship, or you are really just in your life not super serious about connections and relationships as much as you are about business and creation. Like you're really focused on yourself, possibly. It doesn't always have to be the player energy. That's the first scenario that I got, though. So clarify this Two of Swords upright in the present. So Eight of Swords reversed for the Two of Swords. Two of Cups. So, yeah, you've been in and out of somebody's life, or somebody's been in and out of yours. They have a playerish energy. They can be any sign, but they could be a fellow fire sign. You have decided to make a decision, sort of. You took yourself out of a mental prison. Okay, in reverse, because you think that you have a very deep soul connection with someone else. So you decided to pursue this. Let me clarify that further. The unknown. Really? Three of Cups. Okay. So what this is telling me is maybe this person that you're dealing with, you have very deep feelings for them, but you kind of don't think that they're coming back, and you've decided to move forward. This could be an air sign, could be a fire sign, could be a water sign. I got everything on the board so far except for Earth. But unbeknownst to you, there could end up being a reunion very, very soon if it hasn't already happened. It may have surprise happened to you already since this is in the present. It could be the very near future. So clarify this Three of Swords in the future for Aries, September 2019, please. I'm smelling cinnamon so strong, and there's nothing in my house that is cinnamon or anything. I don't know if that means anything to you guys. Heavy duty cinnamon smell. This is like a fantastic reading. Yeah, it looks like the heartbreak is about an imbalanced situation, that there's not, it's like unrequited love, basically. Like, maybe you feel that this person that, you know, you end up partying with or reunited with kind of took you by surprise. Like, you really think that there's major potential and they could be a soulmate, and it seems like in the future they end up not interested. It's a Queen of Wands archetype. Yeah, and you've got to realize that person's not holding on to the past. They don't want it. Yeah, and it's, again, Three of Swords upright. Again, I'm worried for you guys. You're really quite passionate about someone that doesn't care about you the same way, and I hope to God you're not married to them or something, because that is possible with the Two of Cups here. This could be your partner right now, or all the heartbreak is going to come from your actions over here. If you are the one that's acting like the Knight of Wands in reverse and the King of Wands, and just sort of haphazardly making decisions and living it up and kind of hurting people and being unequitable and sort of deceptive, you definitely, you know, could cause a lot of pain, either to yourself or others or both. So I guess kind of the lesson in this spread is like, slow down. So a close friend acts on your behalf. A long journey brings rewards. Imagination clouds your judgment. I think this is like the key here. Maybe a friend of yours, a fellow fire sign, introduces you to somebody that you knew before, or somebody new introduces you to somebody new. You feel like there's a major connection, but it ends up being an unrequited love situation because you have imagined them to be somebody that they are not. You have put more into it than they have. It seems to be unrequited, imbalanced, deceptive in some way. They may already have somebody. There's 3 threes here. That's concerning in itself. This could be third-party situation energy. For sure. So let me get you... I'm going to do one of these. Clarify this. Overall situation. All the glitters. Okay, so yeah, once again, you guys are really... You've kind of fallen for a player. Sorry. Hate to say it. I wanted to have a much better positive reading. I keep trying to do these positive readings, and then, you know, the situation is what it is. Don't blame the messenger. Aries, you're barking up the wrong tree. You are chasing after somebody that actually doesn't want you. They might be using you, literally. And you might even know this. That's the crazy part I see. But they're so shiny. And so, you know, handsome or beautiful or whatever. Like, these are charismatic, attractive, good-looking people. Whatever sign you're dealing with, even if it's not a fire sign, they are embodying those characteristics. And they're very, very appealing to you. It's really hard for you to let them go. They're charming. If their words are in the right place to get what they want. But it isn't fair to you. Let me do... Messages from your animal spirit guides. I'm called to give you one of these. So hopefully it'll be a helpful message. Yeah, Aries, this is no good, but, you know, what do you need to do in the present? I want you to look at it like this. What do you need to do in the present to where you can keep your wits about you? Like, don't get carried away. Think about that. If this hasn't happened yet, and you meet, you know, the handsome stranger at the party, be wary, is all I can guide you. Just, like, remember my words. Like, let it ring into your head. Beautiful, you know, sexy, handsome stranger somewhere, whatever. Male, female. Doesn't matter. You're gonna get swept away with somebody, and they're full of shit. Message for Aries, please, for September 2019. I don't normally see energy like this for you guys. I don't know. So let yourself stand out and be noticed. Don't sit and hide upset and, you know, devastated from all of this heartbreak. That's not like you. And create a sacred space for yourself in your home and or place of work. So take time out to feel the feels. You know, this is pretty tough. This is rough. It's a lot. It's here twice. Okay? Maybe take some time to journal. Okay? But do not take time to write letters to somebody that doesn't give a shit about you. Okay? No texting. I see that it's texting in the modern sense. Leave them alone. If they don't want you, find somebody that does, because you are magnificent and you can get what you want. You know what I mean? Don't hermit away off in your bedroom, has in a sad, in the rain, you know. No. You deserve balance, you deserve fairness, and you deserve somebody that actually loves you back. You know what? Since this was so straightforward and so to the point, we've got like 5 minutes left. I generally keep these to about 20 minutes. I'm going to do a second spread. We'll see where it goes. Use a whole different deck. This is just the 3 cards, no any extra. For Aries, please, for September 2019. What's an alternative message for Aries, please? Oh boy. Yeah, Ace of Cups. So it's, you know, the overall tone is this emotional new beginning. You feel passionate. It's the same story in like a different arrangement. You end up passionate about a new emotional connection. Okay. So that was bottom of the deck. Past Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, you got multiple aces here. There's good energy for you, but you got to not misuse it. This is a lack of clarity. This is a lack of understanding really what you're dealing with in the situation. 7 of Coins is waiting for something that's never, ever going to happen. It's never, ever, ever, ever going to be fruitful, you know. 8 of Cups in reverse is you need to leave the issue behind. Like, in the future sense, after this, like, you have got to let it go and move on. It is leaving pain behind. So, make the choice. Choose yourself. Leave the pain behind. I like this arrangement a little bit better. Is that you seem to be excited, yes, but you do realize that you were jaded. And that you were, like, not thinking clearly. Like, flat out, you were not thinking clearly. You did not see the issue for what it was. And you, in the present tense, realize that it is not going to be equitable. You're not, it's unrequited love. Leave the pain behind. Make this go upright, you know. In reverse, I really don't care for it. It's kind of like you're holding on to emotional pain. So I'd like to see you work on that energy, like, realize these things. Okay, Aries, that's amazing that it says the same thing again in a different way. So this has got to resonate for somebody watching this. I'm telling you, because this is your story. Your story is what came out 2 times here now. All right, Aries, you got this. You have a great month. Have a great month. Do not let anything ruin your shine, okay? But do not fall for, you know, the big shiny thing. I love you guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I appreciate you so much. I will see you in the bonus or next month or in the new moon. Bye.